Hey guys, Jakob and Raffy here, our head of project management at Deltologic. And today we just thought that it would be nice to record a short interview about our projects, about challenges that Amazon sellers, Amazon agencies, and overall businesses around Amazon have, and the solutions that we actually built for them. So we'll be talking about some case studies and it's about some basically software that we've built for them. So hi Raffy, how are you?
Fine. Thank you, Jakob. How about you?
I'm doing great, thanks. So I remember we did one video together some time ago in the old office about the PIA access. That was really good, actually, because a lot of you reach out after this video. So yeah, today let's talk about the project management and projects overall. So maybe you can first tell a little bit about your role here at Deltologic, what you do on a daily basis.
So what I'm doing on daily basis, I'm, connection between clients and, of course, sales, of course, our development team. On daily basis, I'm meeting with the problems that clients are encountering, that the current development of the projects are encountering, and one by one going over that and solving them.
Mm-hmm. So you work directly with clearly more like a bridge between the clients and our developers,
Absolutely.
right? To make sure that all of the projects are pretty much built and they are right on a schedule, right in a budget.
Absolutely.
Okay, great. So let's maybe start with the recent work that we did. So let's have those kind of two topics at the same time. So the first one will be talking about the example of work we did, so some of the use cases, case studies that we've built, but at the same time, let's purely focus on the challenges that those clients had and how the solutions that we built for them actually helped them. So maybe let's start with the first one, Hisco. We actually had Anna on our video also as well. Like she did a nice testimonial for us, but we just very briefly talked about that. I mean, obviously I cannot really deep dive in a short testimonial video about the project itself, but maybe you could share what was the challenge that Hisco came to us and how did we help them and why actually there was a need for custom software in that case.
Yes, so they've had the challenge that, they were wasting a lot of manual time, a lot of man hours in doing things like syncing the data from the Amazon shop, like inventory, sales, tracking IDs, and so on, with their internal ERP. Because as many companies, they have, complex ERP that's already a big project on itself internally for them to maintain it, and it's super hard to integrate it with whatsoever. That was the biggest challenge. Mm-hmm. Now in the beginning, they knew what they wanted. Of course, they didn't know the exact way how to get there. And as many clients, as many clients that are contacting us, the biggest challenge and the biggest problem that we encounter is that people are not aware of what's possible today with help of technology. Mm-hmm. So first of all, we had to actually make the research, investigate their company, investigate their case, investigate what can be done.
And pretty much check all of the internal processes.
Check all of the internal process and serve them the plan for the solution. So, and again, it was something that right now it's saving them a couple of hours daily for the employees that were doing it. So now, they can be more productive. They can be taking on different tasks while we have scripts, we have system that's automatically just syncing data on daily basis, not even on daily basis. It's on real time once a new order arrives between the ERP and the Amazon channel.
Yeah, and many of our listeners, they actually pretty much come to us and you even on the not our listeners, because if someone comes to us, pretty much he or she is already aware that they need the custom software. But even people on the conference, like Prosper Show, they were coming to our booth and asking us, why are we doing this? There's so many tools, so many solutions out there, so many SaaSes that are already connected to Amazon SP API or Amazon Advertisement API, Vendor Central, or even just custom scripts. I mean, not custom scripts, but like tools like Keepa or Rainforest that brings you Amazon data. So why actually there was a need for custom software there? Why they couldn't use any of the existing tool, or that could solve that? Was that the case, or that tool that didn't exist, or why?
So there are two main points here. One thing is privacy security. So many companies, they don't want to connect to just some external tool and basically share their data, have someone else accessing their data, their clients' data, and so on. That's one of the first and biggest problems. That's why clients are not always happy with just ready solutions. Now, second thing, why is because for them they had a pretty specific ERP that, in order to establish the connection with their database, with their inventory, with the inventory management system, there is no existing tool, and they just needed the development help from experts to come in and make the integration, basically write it from scratch. That's those are the two things. In many general cases, there are many tools developed daily for Amazon, connected with the SP API, connected with advertising API. And, for something simple or even not that simple, you can already use them. You can get it out of the box. But if your concern is privacy, data, your client's data, your client's privacy, or you have a specific case that you cannot just, connect out of the box to some system and make ton of other integrations that many of the tools are lacking, or it's just not possible to create them, then it's where we come into play. Yes.
Oh yeah, surely. So that definitely helped them. And I also during this process, I'm really curious about the for more technical audiences, if you could pretty much tell more details on like the SP API part.
Something else actually that's super important that just came across my mind is the opportunity, and many people that are already subscribers to different softwares as a service are complaining about is the ability to change. And ability to customize, not even to customize to your needs, but just to change, just to fix bugs, for example, that are occurring. Because working with us, they were like, okay, we need to change this. Something changed in our company. Please change the time where we are getting the reports or something like this. If you're using some, let's say, or change I need different type of data to get there, or some bug occurred, like, can you fix it? We're jumping in immediately, getting this done. Things that, for example, are impossible in the majority of cases with ready software. So ability that if you want something new, if you think of...
And you want it quick.
You want it quick, not in 1 year, not in 3 months or 5 or 6 or never, then that's why you might prefer developing something on yourself.
Oh yeah, for sure. And I mean that's the thing, that even if there's a SaaS, people usually like uses applying like reporting kind of a new feature requests. So the company of course needs to go to them to serve its user base, but that's a thing that sometimes you may wait 1 year for the feature that you critically need, and there's nothing you can do about that. So that's a good one. And now just for more technical viewers here, if you could tell a little bit about the categories of the Selling Partner API that we actually used in this project. What are they?
Categories, you mean like
the endpoints, or like
endpoints?
Pretty much.
Yes, I mean one. I can't remember them just on top of my head, but one thing that we are doing that's pretty popular, and it's like optimizing a lot of the stuff, is actually purchasing the shipping labels automatically for FBM, for like fulfilled by merchant, and actually choosing the best shipping label, choosing the cheapest shipping label. So we have some system in place that's getting the data from Amazon. We have imported all the weights of all the products, of all the boxes. We're comparing all the shippings automatically, purchasing the shipping automatically and sending it we're sending it to Amazon for not to Amazon for fulfillment, but sending it to the shipping carrier.
Got it. So this is just a great case of the actual usage of the Selling Partner API here in this project. Let's maybe jump to another one, but before I can also mention one very quick one, because I just recently had this conversation with one agency. So pretty much very popular cases that it's not even about automating things, building something internally here that does it, but like I'm talking more about pulling just pure data from Amazon for reporting purposes. So I know that this is especially for agencies, that this is a very big case for agencies, that so many of them, they are using some reporting solutions so they can give reports on different accounts to different clients, right, on monthly basis or weekly basis. Usually they have some kind of data connector and then the visualization tool. Sometimes they're using popular software solution like a Merchant Spring, for example, which is like a full all-in software that has views in a browser. But some of them, they are just using some data connectors that they pay monthly just for the data. So there's like few of them popular, right? But like, I don't know, let's say like Saras Analytics is very popular wise. There's Intent wise. There's Makeshift. And I'm pretty sure there's a couple of more. They're just paying for the data. And then on the data side, they are developing dashboards in the popular BI solutions such as Power BI or Looker Studio, right? And I just wanted to bring this great case of the one vendor tool that we built for agency in Germany, vendor agency, PLEC. It's pretty much all in one pipeline that gathers all of the necessary data from these vendor central advertisement console from the API and just put it into the Power BI that is displayed in the browser. So each client can see the whole report on its sales and advertisement sales and ROI and so on. So this is just a great case. And I think that this is something worth mentioning, that if you're spending more than 10K per month as an agency owners on such a tool that just pulls the data from different sources and then displays in a different dashboard, I think this is kind of the moment when it's really worth investing in such a custom solution, because there's no really point that, or like, why would you pay on a yearly basis 120K for such a tool if you can really develop something with us already, with internally or with a freelancer? So this is just also another great example. And if you're thinking about developing something, this is a great kind of the moment that you can think about investing into your own tool. So unfortunately, the video is being cut here. The camera went down. But yeah, hopefully you guys liked it. Please let us know in the comments what you think about such a videos with our team members from Deltologic, because I want to put more of this content out. Let us know also about the topics that you are interested in and to hearing about when it comes to Amazon Selling Partner API, Advertisement API, and technology in general. So thanks a lot, guys. Please hit the like and subscribe button, and I see you in the next one.